I thought of this because we were talking about the tribes. Have you guys heard of the Prince Philip movement?
Prince Philip?
No.
So there are some.
Wait. Let's guess what it is.
Guess what it is.
All right. If it were the Prince Andrew movement, I know exactly what it was. Prince Philip, I don't know. I'm going to bet
you snatch the child from his mother and take her to your dungeon. That's the Prince Andrew movement.
Prince Andrew movement, yeah.
Prince Philip. I bet it's a cigarette-based thing.
No. There's I think Kyle may have already clicked the link. I just put the Wikipedia in there. There are these primitive tribes in Vanuatu, and they worship Prince Philip.
Hell yeah.
This is terrific.
Right choice.
Yeah, they think he was like a god or something. I don't know. They say the origins are unknown, but there was an episode of one show that Carl Pilkington did, and he just showed up in the the tribe, and he's like, apparently these fellas worship Prince Philip. Pretty odd. And then he like walks into the kind of the tribe's, I guess, main grounds, and there's a big twine, and hanging from it are dozens of pictures of Prince Philip, and then pictures that may have been photoshopped, I don't know, I think so, of some of the tribesmen next to Prince Philip, which is funny because like they don't have Photoshop, so someone would have had to send those to them for them to look at.
Yeah.
And yeah, they worship him. I think it was a cargo cult, and so like at some point
cargo shorts.
Yeah, they were like, what am I to do with all these buckets? But they, a cargo cult, like apparently at some point Great Britain gave them a bunch of stuff, and Prince Philip was like a picture on it, and they're like, this is my guy. This guy rocks. And so they apparently to this day have a deep reverence for Prince Philip. Like someone brought up that he had died, and it was like a somber mood had come over. They knew he had died, like because.
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
And so, but it was still just like
you can't tell them.
How funny would it be if Mr. Beast stole his shine? Just brought in some new shit. Those orbs, the little balls that get bigger when they're wet. I don't know what he needs to give them, but if he could be their new object of worship, that'd be cool.
He's bring some feastables.
Jimmy, we told you they were going to eat the Orbeez. This is on your hands. Like this.
They'll get full, and it's great.
Look how bloated they are now, walking, sloshing around.
Those feastables are not sitting well with those tribal digestive systems.
Am I crazy, or is it Beastables?
I don't care.
I think it's Feastables.
That's it? Okay.
I saw
Should
it
have been
display at my... No, because feast is food.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, yes, you're right.
I agree.
Yeah.
It is Feastables. Yeah, Mr. Beast Feastables. Okay.
Yeah. Did they really worship the prince? Like is this like a Fiverr joke? You know what I mean? Like I got some
Carl Pilkington go to the tribe, and they had dozens of pictures strung up of Prince Philip, like just
but I went on Fiverr and I got like 5 tribal guys to be like, "Happy birthday to Lama. You are wonderful."
They did that for my birthday. Someone did that.
Yeah, you get those guys saying anything.
According to ancient Yahonanan tales, there was a son of a mountain spirit who then traveled to a distant land. There he married a powerful lady. One day he would return. The people of Yahoanan and Tekel area had seen the respect according to Queen Elizabeth II by the colonial officials and concluded that her husband, Prince Philip, must be the son referred to in their legends, and the distant land refers to Britain. It is unclear when this belief came about. It was strengthened by the royal couple's visit to Vanuatu in 1974, when a few villagers had the opportunity to see Prince Philip from a distance. The prince was not at that time aware of the sect. So, man, I bet he would have popped in if they would have told him. If anybody knew.
So.
Yeah. Like
I hate it when celebrities refuse autographs and stuff.
I bet it wasn't. They say he was unaware of it. There's no way everyone around him was like, don't give him a big head. Like there's like none of them knew about it, surely. And then they're like,
what a ridiculous thing. Yeah, I get annoyed
They're
by the
smiling. They're having a good time.
I get annoyed by the uncontacted tribes. I want to go there and ruin their day. I want to show them pictures of the moon landing and nuclear weapon videos, and I want to tell them about how awful the world is outside their little scope.
Yeah, give them a bunch of warheads.
Like real warheads or the sour candy?
No, the sour candy.
Oh, okay.
No,
I've seen before. Now those videos are sick. There's this guy. He goes to like Africa and he gives. I wouldn't call them tribal people, but like the poorest people you can possibly imagine. He gives them like Twizzlers and like Starburst and gummy bears and stuff, and like just gauges their reaction and sees what they like. And he's just handing out like American candy to like anybody who wants some, and they're all just like, "Ooh, an explosion of flavor!" like it's the first thing they've ever had that wasn't just like dried zebra meat or whatever the fuck those people eat.
I've seen that with tribes people, and I know they were tribes people because they were dressed like them. And some dickhead like gave them a cold Sprite in a bottle, and he didn't teach him how to open it. And so this guy's just like going to town, wrecking his teeth, just like biting all areas as much as he can. And like, they're filming him close enough that someone could go, let me
just
twist
open
the
it.
top.
Yeah.
You twist the top, but they just let him wreck his nice pearly whites, just trying to gnaw. They have
such nice teeth. Yeah. Is it because they use their teeth as like tools and like they're keeping them polished up? Because like here, stick with me here. My dog's teeth, pristine. Like he chews on shit all the time, and he's got these pearly whites, like all of them. They're beautiful. And then I saw that like Amazonian tribesman the other day, and he was using like his front like top teeth to scrape down a tree and like peel bark off of it like a beaver or something. Just like like doing that down a tree. And I was like, my teeth would snap right out of my head if I did that. Like
well, no processed food. Like everything they're eating is like.
You think that's what's making
them out? I think that's a big part. Like they're not drinking soda, they're not having all the processed nonsense. Like probably pretty good. I mean, there's no way in the world of that tribe. I bet that guy who was using it like a beaver was like he was known for not having good teeth, or perhaps the finest of teeth. But either way, I was like, somebody give him a knife. Like bless them with something so that he's not like skipping his teeth down the tree. Like
it looked awful. It looked like it would hurt so bad. Yeah, I don't like those tribes. I don't like that they exist. I want to like go show them. I'm gonna show them what's up.
Yeah, but they seem well. Actually, no. I bet it's. I don't know how happy they are. If they're having a good time, then let them be. But if they're like, if they like find a translator and it's like, oh, we finally cracked their language. Pretty simple language, actually. We started yesterday afternoon, and he's like, "What's it like here? Are you happy?" And he's like, "Every day is hell."
Right, well, we're going to preserve that.
The boon steals his child.
Think of you to take me with you wherever you go. Like that.
The boon has been stealing our children.
What is Rick and Morty? Like that's
the kind of shit I'd show him. Like, hey, y'all haven't even seen season 5 of The Simpsons. You're gonna love this shit. Like, I want to show them the good stuff. You know, they've never seen it before. They've never seen Lord of the Rings. Dude, do you know how monumental it would be if you got the whole tribe together, put up a big projection screen, and showed Lord of the Rings? Just tell them that
your outside world is a scary place.
Like tell them that Frodo's your ancestor or something like that, and then show them Lord of the Rings. But they'll be worshiping you by the end. Yeah, your ancestor was amazing. He destroyed the One Ring. And Sam, oh, what a brave soul. Like you,
the entire time I had nothing but bad feelings about this Gollum. Let me ask you this. Why do they not simply ride the eagle to me? And I'm like, no, we're not watching the rest of them. You guys can get fucked.
You can explain that the fell beasts ridden by the Nazgul would have taken the eagles out. They were on lookout, and it was only because they were distracted at the end with the battle after Pelennor Field. You know that we could get the Eagles in to rescue the day after. The ring was destroyed, so was their power.
That's an excuse they made up after the fact.
That's what Tolkien said, like during the fact, though, right?
Yeah, I believe.
Not to my knowledge.
Like we think of that as like a modern day, like
that's
Reddit
my new favorite
thing.
refute. Not to my knowledge.
But we think the eagle loophole is like some Reddit shit that happened 10 years ago. But I think somebody asked Tolkien like 100 years ago, "Hey man, what? You've got giant eagles that carry people around the battlefield and like across the country. Like, why didn't you just send one of those in there?" I think he explained it. There
was a video I saw on YouTube years ago where it was people like going to one of those tribes you were talking about, Kyle, and showing them YouTube videos. This is before YouTube, but like it was just on a crappy screen, crappy computer, and they were showing like D-Day, and they're like, "Are you familiar with this? Is this anything your people are familiar with?" And they're like, "No, we do not know." And then they showed Michael Jackson. They're like, and all the people, because there's like 30 of them watching all around, and they're like, Thrilla, Michael Jackson. And then it was like, how did he reach all the way here?
Yeah.
Like one of them went to town once to buy a jug of water or something, and must have seen him on TV.
And moonwalked home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Incredibly famous. It's a shame about all the molestation and weirdness.
Yeah. Well, I thought you were the one that told me he was clean as a whistle. He just like
I went back and forth.